Welcome to our evening of mystery, adventure, and certain death.
But nobody was murdered yet.
Well, it's only a matter of time, isn't it?
Sit back, relax, as the story unfolds. Do not trust your neighbors, and have eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, they don't have eyes in the back, stupid. See if you can solve a case on death on the Spey.
In that case, we'll need the brass tacks. Oh, that's facts to you, him, as they unfold. Let's start at the very beginning.
Come on. Underneath. Go.
That's the Ritchie girl. Nice. See, one of us worked Sullivan.
Welcome, McDonald Manor, Miss Hitchway. I hope you're very happy here.
Oh, thank you, Hamish. I just know I shall.
You have the tour, or the glass somehow keep us all along.
Darling, darling. Oh, so lovely to see you.
See you too. Tell me everything.
Oh, Jackie, it's wonderful to see you. You are positively glowing.
Well, thank you.
What dress? Oh, just put it down there, please, Caroline.
Yeah, but that is what this for you. What's wrong with Caroline?
Oh, she's just desperate to marry some fellow from Focker's. But I had him investigated, and it turns out he's already married. Of course, I denied her the dowry, and, well, that was the end of that.
Dear, extreme loneliness, so sad.
But you don't look so sad. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Oh, Lynette, it's wonderful. I'm engaged.
Oh, darling, that's wonderful news. Wonderful. Now, tell me all about him.
His name is Simon Doyle, and he's
Is he handsome?
Yeah,
Is
he
he
is.
gorgeous?
Yes, he's handsome and he's gorgeous.
Oh, Jackie, I'm so happy for you.
Can I ask a favour though? Can I?
Of course, anything, darling.
Will you give him a job here at McDonald Manor? You got this huge place.
You're right.
You need someone to run it for you. And he's...
Wait, yes. Didn't he study estate management at
Yes.
that Mori College?
Yes, that.
Ah.
And he's very clever.
Well, I'll tell you what. Bring him round tomorrow and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, thank you, Lynette. I know you will love him.
Oh, darling. Look, have a buttery. They're nice and fresh.
Okay, thank you.
Are you sure about this, darling? Lynette may not even like me.
Sure, Simon. No, you'd be perfect for the job.
Oh.
Simon, you make me so happy. I can't wait to see the cruise on the Spey.
We always thought we'd take a cruise on the Spey.
Oh, Simon, we are going back. Stupid bird.
Hi, darling. Here,
Lynette, here he is, my Simon.
Hello. Delighted to meet you.
Didn't I tell you, Lynette? Isn't he perfect?
I think he'll do very well.
See, I told you. I told you.
Who would have thought it?
And the wealthy woman would marry such a
Penniless.
penniless gentleman.
We?
Not only that, my fine fellow detectives, but that there Lady Ridgway nicked her best friend's fiancé. Crafty lady indeed.
The plot thickens, dear Japp. I like a pen of porridge left on the stove. Hey, I'm Japp.
Right, that's enough of that from you two. Let's see who else has read the old linen draper this morning
Oh, yeah.
and heard the news. Bloody Belgians.
Come on,
eh?
Phoebe.
Winnet Ridgway marries a peleus Prince Charming. After their wash, they're planning on a honeymoon on the Spey. Jesus H. Christ, what's I gonna do? I know. I turn up on the boat, pretend I'm on a business trip, looking to buy it to a story. She knows I'm a full Scotch. She be lost in her honeymoon. I get to the sign those papers. Scotland, here we come.
So that's a Ridgway girl.
What are you looking at? A picture of pearls.
Don't you accuse me of trying to steal them bowers, or you'll be out of the job.
Oh, what do you care? Go ahead, fire me.
Temper, Bowers. I think you need a holiday. Would you like a little trip up the Spey?
It's nothing. It's just like more. I can't stand beet cheese and mince and tatties pies.
Great. Then we could go. Bowers Park.
Oh, wow, what a view!
Are you happy, darling?
Oh, darling, we must be the happiest people alive.
And the luckiest.
And the alonest. Just you and me and no one else. Oh, darling.
This monument was built by Duke of Gordon. It was erected by Thomas Goodwillie. It was very big and you can see it for miles around. He wasn't a shy one, I tell you that.
Jackie!
What the hell are you doing here?
See the sights, like yourselves?
You were at the Cooper Park and you were dancing the night away at Joanna's too.
What a coincidence.
Jackie! Why?
She's following us around deliberately.
Is that true? Well, it's intolerable.
And common. Very, very common.
And effective. Very, very effective. Bye-bye.
Everywhere she goes, she follows us
Oh, darling.
like a midget to an American tourist.
Ow! It's my fault. I would have broke up the engagement and got with you. She must be so unhappy.
Well, she's reveling in every minute of it.
Oh, darling. We're the lucky ones. Don't let Jackie spoil it.
Well, we're going to have the perfect honeymoon, and no one's going to wreck it. I tell you that, darling.
I love you.
Oh, mate. Sorry about that, Skip.
Welcome, everybody, to the Breaking Wind. My name is Captain Charles D. Hoot, and your number one is my number one priority.
Breaking Wind is the finest on the Spey.
Well, you'll be pampered for the rest of your duration day.
Do you want to try that again? Duration of your...
Day.
That's it. Yeah. Your cabins are waiting, aren't they, Morag?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
With 5-star ratings.
Let's set sail without further delay. I have the cabin list for you, Skipper. Let me introduce your guests. Come on with me. Right, so... That's it, come on up, that's it. Right, so first up we have Marie Van Schuler and her assistant, Miss Bowers, coming on the port side here. Oh, here you are, madam, here, let me help you up there. Glass of fizzy bubbly there for you if you like one. Oh, Bowers. Oh my days! It's the famous writer, Salome Otterbourne, and his charming niece, Rosalie Otterbourne. Oh, he's right good, he is. I'm a big fan. Here they come now. Glass of fizzy bubbly there for you if you'd like one, sir. Come on down. Right, next up, we've got Dr. Lance Poultice and our very own lawyer, Mr. Andrew Pennington, all the way from the US of A. I hope. Here they are. Dr. Lance and Mr. Andrew Pennington. Glass of fizzy bubbly there if you'd like one. And, oh, it's Mr. B. It's Hercule Poirot and his nephew, Hercule Poirot.
Quick, this way.
Oh,
look, people from Elgin to wave us off. Bonjour. Hello, thank you, Captain. Bonjour. Kyla then. Hello. Chin.
And last but by no means least, we have our honeymooners, Mrs. Lynette and Mr. Simon Doyle. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, give it up, why not? Give it up.
We made it.
We have Jackie at last.
Yes, come on, darling.
Oh, welcome, Mama, welcome. Congratulations. I'll let you go on. Poirot, me old china plate.
Yeah. Bonjour.
Inspector?
Caruso.
No, please don't try again.
Inspector
James.
Ruth Randall.
No, one more time.
Maybe. Inspector Catherine Cookson.
It's James Japp.
Ah! James Japp. Just enchanted to see you.
Yes.
I see everyone.
Thank you, Mr.
Come in.
Hello, Mini P. Nice to see you.
Here we go.
Now, I don't think I've set eyes on you two since that great affair in the Black Pudding decapitation.
The noir saucisson.
I do think it was ever so lucky that you found a bottle of brown sauce up the chimney.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Eh?
It's all about building each other's brains up.
The glaces.
Yeah, a good one. Might I ask what the pair of you were doing on a boat heading up to Spey?
Same as you, mon ami. We are on a vacation.
You are following another passenger, no?
Yeah, that's right. I'm on the ollie bobs, making sure no one ends up brown bread.
Brown baguette. What? Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, malt.
Yeah.
Well, chin.
Oh, well,
Chin.
Cheers.
Chin. We've got for
Darling,
Oh.
what's lovely to see.
Sweet
I didn't know you loved it this way.
Well, as it happens, I'm on honeymoon. We got married.
Is this the lucky man?
It certainly is. Darling, this is my American lawyer, Andrew Pennington. Uncle Andrew, this is my husband, Simon Doyle.
Oh, pleased to meet you, sir. Hey, would you join us?
Yes.
Hey,
We shall give us.
Oh, Mr. Doyle, you might have to give me a few minutes, mate. It's a bit of an operation, this.
Piggy, let me pick you up.
You got it? Right, sorry, sir, there you are.
Oh, what have you?
She is very beautiful.
She is very rich.
You know who she is, no?
Well, of course I do. Oh, bleeding hell, of course I know who she is.
Let's look over this way. I think I can see Parker the otter.
Excuse me, but when I've got a bad woman is Rosa here, that you're ignorant. The famous French sloop.
Pardon, it is a Hercule Poirot. And I am a famous Belgian slut.
I told you, Rosalie, there is only one Monsieur Bailey in the world, and he is unmistakable, just like myself.
I suppose you're writing another book now, Salome, sir. Perhaps one set on the banks of the Spey.
Oh, you clever! Saucy.
Oh, I say.
Yes, I'm here to absorb the delights of money, but my grand virtually opposed as I lay on the Spey with rage. It's a sequel to my best-seller here, 50 Shades of Spey.
Spey, huh? Monsieur Salami Butterburn, the famous novelist. We do not read the romantic novels. No. It's too much sauciness, you know.
Of course they do. They're not afraid of a little saucy.
No. Yeah, no.
Sauciness? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Lance Portis, your clerk, charmingly clever physician on board. I can't stand all this rich fakeness. I'm here to keep it real. Dance with me? Yes.
Nice.
You hang on with your body.
Oh, yeah, sometimes, you know, when I'm not, you're over there. Sometimes, when I am not wanking and seeking happiness, you know.
Well, I'll show you how it's done. As it was known in downtown as the chicken chica.
The bully chica. Eh?
Chicken chica.
Are we okay? That sounds intriguing.
Oh, we're on.
Oh, tight grip. Belly, tough. What's enough for home blue? Hey! What's up?
It's just fabulous, isn't it?
You're a rich with girl, aren't you?
That's right. Oh, you must be Madame Bonchulier. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, my pearl, do you think so?
But the thought of the really dies of your necklace.
$1,000 was dying, didn't it? But they are beautiful, though, aren't they? Oh.
Lord!
It's time to get you back to Garden for your seaweed wrap.
Thank you, pardon, Miss Powers.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, Mrs. Rockway.
It's all right.
If you ever give her, she has been married.
Oh, that's
I'll show you to all of your pearls. I know you'll put them all down. Very teeth in your own head.
Shut up, Powers. You have to be so rude. Just because your father got a grudge.
And curse your father and ruin my family.
And now you're working with me.
I could kill you for that alone.
Tam, thank you. Pop that backstage for me, will you? Thank you.
I am Solomon Audubon, and I must have a word.
I thought we already were having words through our lawyers.
Yes, to make sure I understand that we authors can be very flowery on how we write. I'm sorry I haven't written about you and the latest novel. 50 Shades of Spey. I just want to show you how a young girl's heart can beat to the proper deal drum. It really was quite acting.
Well, frankly, I don't feel like being likened to a nymphomaniacal baboon flattery. And as for how much money is going to get paid to me, we'll leave that up to our lawyers for being the butt of your vulgar jokes. Good day.
Philistine! I'll show you what real reputation's about!
Oh my days, it's a signed copy! Let me get that for you, Mr. Pennington.
Mind your step, Mr. Pennington.
Saying in truth, these are the papers we sign it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, we got the nursery oil, that's her, and the Walker shop bread, the signed the last page, my dear.
But I haven't read them yet.
It's double checked by me.
But my father said you should always double check everything before you sign for it. He also said not to trust anyone, not even your lawyer.
I've never read a legal document in my life, and I don't intend to start now.
You don't say.
Isn't that a little feckless, darling?
Oh, absolutely, but I'm dying for a drink.
Well, I suppose we are on honeymoon after all.
I do hope I'm not, butting in. I'd just like to say how much I respect your business-like acumen. Your father was absolutely Isle-of-Wight right, and that you should never sign a document that you've not already read first. Isn't that right, sir?
Sure, there's no hurry. Now you kiss me, youngster.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much, Inspector Japp.
Pleasure.
Won't you join us for a drink?
Oh, well, I don't see what...
Oh my goodness.
Mr. P,
Oh, my goodness.
would you join us for a drink?
Pardon?
Would you join us for a drink?
Yes, we should be honoured too. We will join you shortly. Sorry, the purchase feed on my leg.
Oh, right, okay, I get it now, yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah. Machine. I know.
Man, can I speak with you?
I'll see you at the bar.
Well,
I came to see my boyfriend.
absolutely out of the question.
But you promised me.
But Caroline, he's already married. How can I give you money for a dowry when he's already married?
Because I worked so hard for you.
And you will continue to do so until I say otherwise. Now, thank you. Please go.
Beardy!
See how she makes enemies of them all.
Even their own lawyer is like the cheetah.
You little fox, you know... You notice. All right, you caught me. I am working for Mrs. Doyle's English lawyers as they suspect Andrew Pennington of embezzling her money. See, in her father's will it states that when she remarries, she gets all the money.
And now she is married, he's trying to get her to sign a document to get her out of the soup.
Yes. I think I'm scared him off for the moment, but who knows what he'll do next.
Or any of them for that matter.
Enjoy your trip, ladies and gentlemen. We will set sail in 3 hours.
Marvel at the mighty David's Tower, the largest tower house to survive in Scotland. Spiny palaces had sensationally strong walls.
Ah, yes, look at these walls, made of strong, sturdy walls, made of strong, sturdy brick. Can you even imagine what may have gone on beyond these walls, Dr. Lance? Can you?
Don't you think you should calm your uncle down a bit, before he has an accident? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Come along, darling.
Figure her. Linnet Ridgway's a leech, a parasite on the skin of society. In a sane world, she'd be bumped off, as a warning to all the others.
Bumped off?
That's what I said.
Ah, isn't this wonderful? Quite beyond comparison.
Oh my God! Goodness. Lynette! Are you all right?
Yes.
Come on. Up you come. That's it.
Oh my God.
That stone didn't fall.
Huh?
It was pushed. It must have been Jackie.
It can't be, darling, because Jackie's not here.
Rock! Sacre bleu! What a close shave!
Are you all right?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, gee whiz!
Gee! Oh, you must be faint, mademoiselle. Oh, no one likes a big rock on top of the tête. Me, oui.
That stone has been up here for 1,000 years. And it's at this moment it has tried to come down when there's still people underneath it.
Oh, no! This is ridiculous!
Jay, doctor, I think you got a new patient to attend to.
You'll be fine, Mrs. Doyle. May I suggest maybe heading back to the ship to rest for a while?
But we can't because we've got to visit the pyramids later, you see.
Ah, yes, the infamous pyramid of the Spey. It's almost as though we're on the Nile.
gosh, it's fantastic. Who would have thought we'd find this on the Spey?
Do you think there might be an evil Egyptian goddess lurking inside?
Don't be so silly.
Welcome to the Duchess of Richmond Memorial Cairn. This pyramid was erected in memory of Frances Harriet, Duchess of Richmond.
Get away from me! Please, get away from me!
Darling, don't let her spoil everything.
Don't go any closer!
Oh, it's such a storm! Mademoiselle Jackie! We come, Tommy! We come to you as mon amis to speak with you. I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it!
Oh, it's so rocky. Oh, you have to let go of your pish.
You must think I'm suffering when I might have fact I'm actually enjoying myself.
Your pleasure, Isabelle, was part of it, mademoiselle. Oh.
I don't care. Simon loved me. Then she came along and I took him away.
I feel sick. Malcolm. That's all I learned at Ergun High School. Malcolm means very seasick. Get the thing out. No. And I lost the punch. Weak. Right. Right.
Excuse me, thing. My father told me there'd be a great shooter. Sometimes I visualize put it against her head. Ever so gently. Pull the trigger.
Throw me you!
Go for it!
Hey! I know how you feel. Oh, sorry. I want you, mademoiselle. Do not let the Eiffel into your heart. It will make a home there. Oh, forgive me for saying so.
If love don't live there, then hatred would be just as well.
Oh, forgive me for saying so, but you're embarking on another journey into troubled waters.
One must follow one star wherever it leads.
Even to disaster.
Even to hell itself.
Drop it, Jackie, drop it!
Drop the pistol!
Drop it!
Never!
Drop that pistol! Put it down, Jackie! Get that pistol back!
Never!
Put it down!
Give me back that pistol!
At last, a moment in private to talk with you.
What do we have to talk about?
My reputation, Mrs. Stoller.
Oh, wait. You work for that institute in London, don't you?
That's right. And I've heard you say some very unpleasant things about me.
Well, I say you're a quack. What's more, I say you're a dangerous quack.
Now listen to me.
Wait, my friend Mario listened to you, and she let you give her those filthy injections.
I only prescribed a course of armadillo's urine.
Yes, and thanks to you, she went barking mad.
I will not allow this. These irresponsible remarks about me have got to stop.
Well, it's your funeral.
Let's hope it's not yours.
Double whiskey, straight up. Oh, you just can't get stiff these days.
No thank you.
Au revoir. Let us go upstairs and join the others and see what's a hoof. We, let's go. Come on, Piggy. Oh, we're getting close.
Irish, fetch me my scarf. It's time for bed.
Fetch your scarf yourself.
Did your mother teach a lesson?
My mother was a lady.
And she never, and obviously she never felt up to you.
I look for it.
I'm so tired.
Oui, ah bonjour.
I hope someday you will tell me about your cases
Ah,
about juicy ones.
jizzy ones?
The bloody one.
The jizzy ones. The jizzy ones. Oui, oui, absolute. Oui, oui.
Ah, good night.
Bonne nuit. Why is it that they want to know about the jizzy ones like that? What about the thinky ones? The ones that will carry cells with fires or the blood of the girl. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. I know sometimes you just got to think. The thinking cases, not the...
Excuse me, Mr. Party!
Sacre bleu! Hey!
So kindly, you escort me back to my cabin!
Oui? Bit too much to drink tonight, monsieur? Please take my arm, gently. We will take a couple of paces. I will go first, you will follow. Come on. That's it. That's it. Now, mind your step. Make sure you don't fall. Pardon. I seem to have misplaced myself. Eh? What? What? Oh, sacre bleu! Oh!
Where are you?
Sacre bleu!
Jolly hard on it! The chase is ready! Important!
This way, please, monsieur. Thank you. No, this way is better. That way is the river. Up you come. Oui, oui. Steady as she goes, as they say. Oui! There will be no chopping for you. Merci. To your cabin. Au revoir. Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bibi, it's time for bed.
Come in.
Sit down. Right. Bonne nuit, Jet.
Good night, sir.
Good to fix my moustache.
Sorry about it, sir.
It's the Charlie!
Sacre bleu, the bloody handcuffs!
Run!
Quick.
Hello.
What a brilliant night for honeymooners. Supposedly it's meant to be my honeymoon. I should drink to that.
I think I'm going to bed now.
Yes, I think I might go and see Uncle Ned myself, actually. Good night.
What am I going to do?
Technical difficulty. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Right, I'm off.
Good night, sit tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
I'll tidy up first. Yeah, I'll tidy up first.
Okay, sweetheart. See you later.
Bed.
You must stay. Have a drink.
Oh, fine.
Don't you think I've had enough?
Had enough of what, Simon?
Enough to drink?
What's wrong with you, Simon? Are you worried I might tell her about our past relationship? Oh, you must stay. It's a sad story.
For goodness sake, Jackie, go to bed and stop making a fool of yourself.
Ooh, Simon tells me to go to bed. Simon tells me to not make a fool of myself. You made me sick.
Just go to bed.
You can't treat me like this. I can't understand.
Jackie, no. Ow.
Simon!
Quick,
here. And then we'll have a shot.
For what?
Up here.
No.
Up here. Then you better go and find her doctor.
Of course, yes.
This is bad. The bone is fractured. You're losing a lot of blood. Help me get into my cabin. Miss Bowers, has she calmed down?
Yes, she out of it now. I'll stay here with her tonight.
Rosalie, come with us. I need you.
I'll go find the gun.
Yes, it's not the sort of thing we want to leave lying around.
Jackie, she must be left alone tonight.
Devin, leave me alone.
Oh, I knew if I didn't treat her so bad, I didn't know what she was coming. She was drunk.
Someone should tell your wife.
No, it's best to leave her till the morning.
Now, I patch you best I can, but we'll have to get the bullet out at the next stop. But don't you worry, everything's going to be fine. Armadillo.
The gun! It's not there!
Good morning, Mr. Doyle. I've got your cup of tea for you. Good morning, Mr. Doyle. Got your tea for you. Got your tea. Help! She's dead!
Sometimes I feel like pressing this ever so gently against her head and then pulling the trigger. Nothing to worry yourself with, Madame Caroline. Just words that were said by another.
What?
Carry on. Go.
Cool, blimey, what's been going on in here?
There's been a murder.
What?
Quick! Let's fetch the dictator and investigate.
Who is the murderer? It could be
any one of us.
Well, it can't be her. She's already dead.
That is a good point.
Valid point, yeah, that's true.
Shall we take a break?
How long for, Mini Pete?
15
minutes.
15 minutes?
Oh, I think that gives everybody plenty of time to buy a lucky square. Don't be so tight, George. I'll be checking in the interval to see that everyone's put their franc into the bucket. Please go across to the Tipsy Truth. See Willie the Gilly.
From Chile.
And Billy the Chili. I'll let you decide which one. Get a sex on the Spey as advertised in 1 minute with other Poirot and Japp products.
Oh, wait, hey.
Well, hey. Come on, let's go.
Come on then, we'll see you in a bit, ladies and gents.
Stop being so cheeky. Ah, Japp.
Mr. P.
Nothing better than a spot of crack in the Clanican. It is chunky, salty.
Why, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you should get yourself a 6 on the Spey.
6 on the Spey.
One of the finest cocktails you will ever have.
I can also verify that 6 on the Spey is the bomb.
Why?
Put yourself down to the tipsy truth.
That's what it's all about.
It's not a secret.
Hey.
See Willie the Gilly for further details.
Cheers, Mr.
Chin chin, mon ami. Oh, get down to the tipsy truth. The joke's on you. Careful.
It's murder on the dance floor. But you better not kill the groove, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I know about your kind. And so I'll have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along. Hear me when I say, hey. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down. Oh, I know. There may be others, and so. You'll just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Stay another song. I'll blow you all away. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna turn this house down.
Smoke and hot.
On the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
Smoking hot. Tash, feel the bristle. Tash, by Poirot. Be at one with nature.
Piping hot.
Tash, by Poirot.
What the bleeding hell is going on here?
Tash. Ooh. Dig for your treasure. Ooh. Tash, by Poirot. Where do you bury it deep?
Tash, by Poirot.
Where do you hide your scent?
Mr. B.
Tash, So, Doctor, what can you tell us about this?
She was shot with a very small bullet.
Hmm.
22 caliber, I think. The gun was held very close to the head.
What do you make of this, Mr. P?
Well, that is easy. You see, Madame Boyle wished to identify the killer, so she dipped her finger in her own blood and wrote... Martin, where have you put it? And wrote... Oh, showing leg. And wrote... For goodness sake, you had one job. And wrote... Jay on the sheet. Jay! It's for jockey.
This is not the time for making jokes.
I know.
Don't be silly, Poirot.
Mm.
Shot like that, she would have died instantly.
Oui, and of course, no. This is not the time for jokes. But the fact remains that Jay is written on the sheet, and whoever did this was being childishly melodramatic. It is up to us to find out why.
What about the time of death, Doctor?
She's been dead for at least 6 hours.
6 hours?
Well, it could not have been Mademoiselle Jackie. You said yourself that Madame Boyle left the lounge around 11:45 last nuit, and Madame Jackie was seen by Mademoiselle Rosalie Butterbun, or Mademoiselle Bunty Bowles, who injected her with morphia and stayed in her cabin all nuit.
And Simon Doyle is also eliminated because of his dodgy leg.
Oui.
There's no way he could walk about on that leg, is there, Doctor?
Not one step, I assure you.
Excellent. Let's hope this process of elimination continues as smoothly.
Well, everyone knew that Mademoiselle Jockey hated Madame Boyle. She was the obvious choice to be framed.
Well, you certainly can't suspect me.
And why not? I overtold you last nuit. Chatting away.
But I have no motive. I could have just sued her.
And risk your reputation and ruin murder.
Murder, it's cheaper.
At the time of Monsieur Simon Doyle's shitting, you could have been on the deck, unable to sleep. You could have heard the sound of voices, looked through the lounge window, and saw what happened.
Jackie! No!
And remembered the position of the gun. Later, when you were called from your cabin, you could have picked up the gun while you were attending Monsieur Simon Doyle. Later still, when all was quiet, you could have gone to Madame Doyle's cabin and shit her. No, Dr. Lance. We cannot rule you out.
What you're saying is outrageous. I won't stand here being insulted anymore. Goodbye.
What shall we do now, Pee-Pee?
We must continue on this investigation.
Quite right, let's do that. Let's continue in the investigation. After you.
Yes, come on now.
Let's go.
Come on now.
Quick. Come on, Martin.
So, after you gave Miss Jackie the morphia, she didn't stir all night?
exactly abuse the mafia together would have stunk of Titanic.
So the Titanic? Well, I tell you what that does mean. There's no way she could have done the murder, eh?
No, absolutely not.
Huh? But you could have.
Me?
Let us suppose that you were out on the deck at the time of the shitting, saw what happened, and taken the gun.
Rosalie, we need you. Come here.
While Dr. Lance, Tim and Tam, the cabin man, and Rosalie were assisting Simon Doyle, you could have left your unconscious patient to run to the lounge to pick up the gun. You would have had enough time before Tam and Tim, the cabin men, returned to search for it. Then you could have slipped your way into Madame Doyle's cabin and shit her.
Why should I kill Mr. Doyle?
Because Madame Boyle's father was Amish Ridgway, whose unscrupulous working methods ruined your father and condemned you to a servant's life.
Peacock.
Poppycock?
Why should I tell her something that happened years ago?
Because you are still full of resentment to this very day.
It does seem like you've got the means, the motive, the opportunity,
the disposition to kill.
After you quite finished with the first.
For the new. But make yourself readily available for further questioning, should the need arise. Be aware.
Monsieur, is it true about Lynette?
I'm afraid it is. It is true about Lynette.
You think I should kill her, but wait, it's not me. I didn't kill her.
It is all right, Miss Jackie. Don't worry about that noise. We know that you didn't double bill her. We have proof that it weren't you. No, we don't. Anyway.
What about Simon? Is he all right?
The doctor is satisfied with his condition so far.
It's okay. He will forgive you. But we won't forgive Tracy for the film.
Never forgotten.
Never forgotten, Tracy.
Miss Bowers, would you mind escorting Miss Jackie here to her cabin and making sure she gets back all right? Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Captain.
It's smelling a bit fishy up in here, I think.
Hongy poisson. Oh,
Should you have them for your tea?
Maybe have them for your tea?
My tea.
Are you sure?
With my chips.
With your chips?
Right, let's get this whopper back into the boat. We might take him down Burger King and get a good price for him. Come on, get him into the ship.
Well, one thing is for certain. Madame Boyle was not killed by a poisson.
What's going on?
It's another out of the darkness. There's a scene change. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's just... It takes a long time to get some people on stage and change the set.
So we've got to prolong this for as long as possible.
But it's going to make it up on the spot, but Tracy Loveland did us a favor tonight. I have phone going off. Tracy, who called you? No comment.
Oh, Mr. P.
We?
I think that's McCallan.
You, McCallan, a sponsor of the show, perhaps.
Please book.
Well, you have to book. It's very select. Did everyone buy a lucky square? Oh my God, he's taking quite a long time tonight.
Now, you want to tell me who has had a sex on a Spey yet?
Who had a sex?
Yeah,
Stop
that's
it!
what we like to see. Right, the next thing what we've got to do is get to Mr. Doyle's cabin.
Let's go to Monsieur
Let's
Boyle's
go.
cabin.
Come on now.
Right, let's go.
Right, come
on
on
with the investigation.
Mr. Doyle.
Monsieur Boyle.
Come in, please.
Thank you.
Oh, what a big corridor.
I just can't believe that Lynette's dead. I bet you'll think Jackie did it, but I just know she wouldn't commit cold-blooded murder.
Oh, rest assured, Mr. Doyle, we are 100% sure it weren't you.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
But, do you have any idea who could have done it?
Well, it could have been anyone. Only yesterday that everyone on this boat was her enemy.
And we have every reason to believe that you are right, monsieur.
Monsieur!
Monsieur!
Oh,
Oh!
Who else could it be?
the murderer.
Oh, who have you come to see?
Right, whoa.
Slow down.
Whoa. Let's just tone this down a bit. Rico, you stay right there. Sorry, Mr. P.
You can put your hand in.
Sorry. Right then, love. Plonk yourself on there. I've got some questions for you. This is going to be fun. When did you last see Mrs. Doyle alive?
In her cabin.
You sure?
Yes,
And then where did you go?
back to my cabin.
You sure?
Yes,
And did you see or hear anything that might help us in this investigation?
no,
Sure?
yes.
Caroline. Don't worry, I'll look after you.
Oh, but let us suppose that you were on the deck at the time of the shitting.
No,
So what happened? Did you see what happened?
no,
Taking the gun?
no,
That is what you say. But you could have seen everything. You could
no.
have saw the shitting in the lounge. And when the coast was clear, you could have taken the gun, returned, and shot Madame Boyle!
No,
But we know everything about you.
And your love affair.
And how Mrs. Doyle didn't let you go to him?
no.
I just have more questions for you, Mademoiselle Caroline. Where are Madame Boyle's pearls?
In her cabin.
But now, they had vanished.
Ha! We must find the gun!
But first, we must find the pearls.
First, I must find the toilette. Oh,
I will find Madame Schumann and interrogate her for investigation.
Oui, parfait, I shall see you shortly. Since when you've got to go, you've got to go. Oh, that one. Oh, mon ami. Oh, one push. That's all I need. Oh, sacre bleu. Just a bit of Poseidon's kiss. Oh, stop it, Phoebe. Phoebe, I'm concentrating. Phoebe, enough. There's no time for games.
What the hell's going on? What the? Oh my days! Quick, get him out of there! Get him out of there! What the bleeding hell is that? Oh my days! Get out of there! It's happened again. Look.
Same spot twice.
Well, hey, do you think it was put there deliberately?
Of course it was put there deliberately, but it will take more than a mouthy heel to interrupt the investigation of nephew Poirot! Poirot!
Here you are, madam. I'll give you a hand here, look.
Asseyez-vous.
Please have a seat now for us.
Merci, asseyez-vous.
Have a sit down.
Asseyez-vous.
Well?
Your cabin is next to Madame Doyle's, is it not?
Did you hear anything strange last night?
I'm a very light sleeper. I've been woken up by a popping sound.
A popping sound?
A popping sound?
A pooping sound.
Just like a shopping cart.
A popping cork?
A popping cork?
A pooping cock.
Oh, wait! It could have been a sound of a pistol, perhaps.
A popping cork pistol?
A popping cork pistol?
A pooping cock pistol.
No, Mr. B, it's a pistol, like you're having a wee. Yeah.
A pistol. There was a pooping cock pistol.
I give up. I'm not
Giving up on what? Will you stop correcting my pronunciation?
Oh,
Mr. B, 10! Excellent! Well done, Morag. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. Merci.
Right.
Here we go. Let's open this.
Let's hope it's not.
My favorite bit. What's in here?
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Oh, my sacre bleu!
Oh, without question, the pistol of Miss Jackie.
The pistol and a man's handkerchief stained with blood. What's that?
An ashtray.
An ashtray.
And oh, mama.
Whose scarf is that?
Sacre bleu. Look at this scarf.
That's my scarf.
Whoa.
Oh, so
Oh, I'll take that for you, Mr.
Merci.
B. It's a lovely scarf. It's very pink. It's very gold, and it's
damaged.
It's very. Oh.
Hey.
It must have been wrapped around the gun to deaden the noise of the shot. Look,
hey! Look at the hole in this. The hole.
Potty.
Yes, no respect for other people's property. Nor indeed other people's jewelry.
And what's that got to do with me?
I overheard you say that you wanted Madame Boyle's pearls more than the very teeth in your own tit. And so, my theory is, you have an obsessive love of jewelry, so much so that you may even stoop to commit the robbery or perhaps even the murder. I can picture you walking on the deck last night, madame, waiting for Madame Doyle to fall asleep. But by chance you see the shitting in the lounge.
Jackie, no!
When the room is empty, you seize the opportunity of taking the gun. You go to Madame Doyle's cabin, knowing that her husband will not be there. You shit her! And take the pearls from her dead body.
Take that back.
We'll have to search the ship first, and then your cabin, ma'am.
Oh, you filthy Frenchman.
Pardon? We are not from France. We are from Belgium.
And I'm from London.
Stratford. If you do find the pearls, madame, you know who to call. Oh, she flicked her hair. Oh, please remember, if you find the pearls...
You seem to be accusing everyone of this murder, old boy.
With very good reason. I am convinced that Madame Van Schuler stole the pearls. But the question is, did she commit the murder to acquire them? What shall we do now, Pippi? But what shall we find first? No, the captain. The captain! The captain!
Captain!
Yes! Like a American, Tom. Build up some steam.
We must get moving immediately.
What is it with everyone pinching my derriere?
I don't know, but mine's moving in a way I can't control, Mr.
I
D.
think they quite like that.
Yes.
Come here!
Come on in, Peter.
Come on!
Let's get on.
Come on! Get on! Come on, Rosie! Come on, Rosie!
Yeah, boy. Pearls is not going very well. Maybe she chucked them overboard.
We have not examined Andrew Pennington's cabin yet.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go do it now.
I'll keep the lookout.
Okay, all right.
Knock on it first. Free.
Ahoy there!
Hello!
Won't you join me for a drink? The Chronicle of the Spey's just been released in the Spey. Chronicle! It's spectacular!
Oh, yes. No, merci. We are on the job. Pippi, let's take a seat.
And how's the investigation going, Monsieur Paris?
Normal, I suppose.
The primitive instinct to kill is so closely aligned with the instinct of lust. I have every sympathy for that half-crazy Jackie, her hot Elgin blood, raging to be avenged for the woman who stole her man.
Forgive me, Salome, sir. You know how much of a fan I am, but perhaps it was done by someone else with a motive just as good.
Well, who?
Well, you, sir.
What are you talking about?
Come. We all know Madame Boyle was suing you for huge damages. Killing her would have been easier.
I will care for that. My world is full of love and passion, not grubby murder. Now, here, Morag. Chronicle is horses. Crack!
I really didn't enjoy doing that.
No, I understand, but sometimes we have to do the things we hate in order... Madame Van Schuler wishes to play games. With Hercule Poirot! She may have returned the pearls, but I am convinced that she committed the murder to acquire them. That is true. Nice lips, by the way. Right, let's go!
I'll see you in a bit, Maureen.
Oh, I'll see Maureen. Come on, Maureen.
We've got to get to Pennington's cabin now. That way.
Au revoir. Right to the cabin.
Right, not first. Is there anyone in there?
Anyone in?
Right, go.
Go, bust it.
We need to find the document that Mr. Pennington was trying to... Oh, who knows? Come on the Bible. That is definitely not the pistol of Miss Jackie, though. It's way too big.
It's a long cannon.
I guess the question is, how you feeling lucky, punk? And,
Lucky about what? What's a punk?
I just knew this bloke named Harry once, and he was a bit dirty, so that's what he used to have to say. It's
Who's
just
Bob?
Bob. Hey!
Pardon, monsieur. We were just having a look through your private documents.
We have the right to be here investigating your cabin because we have been commissioned to investigate this murder until the police arrive.
What in be in custom in Paris, but we're not in Paris now.
We are not from Paris! We are the muscles from Brussels!
And did you know that it is against the law to be swindling your client? Do you know about that?
We had a look through your private documents, and though Madame Boyle is married, we know that you are still trying to control her money!
I don't care, personal or not, there's no right to be in my cabin.
Oh, we have every right. As I have explained. Pending the police's arrival, we have been commissioned to investigate this murder.
Well, it's nothing to do with my paperwork.
We're going round in circles here.
We sure are.
Why don't you just take a step on that stage and try and push us if you can? You wouldn't dare push us, because we have ruined it now. Do it!
Go to hell!
Hey! I hope that you're not And when you failed to get her signature, you went to Spey Palace. You climbed to the top of the ruin. There you dislodged a stone, which fell and narrowly avoided killing her. Hold on, I'll help you up on one of me. Okay. It was an awful landing. Were you anything to say for yourself?
You can't pin me. Now get out and have to listen to this rubbish.
You'll hear this in court.
Yeah, you'll hear it in court.
Right, come on in, chaps. I need help after that.
You can't push people around, especially people from Stratford. You know who you're dealing with? This is Miss Marple.
I'm not Miss Marple.
Don't hit me with those things. How are you, Mademoiselle Jockey?
Bad, Mr. Poirot, very bad. The nut has been killed, and now Simon,
He is available to you again, no?
he would ever forgive me. Can I see him for a bit? Just for 5 minutes, please, please.
Ah, that's better than stroll. Your temperature's down. You can have a visitor now.
You can go see him the nude. Aye! Merci.
Simon!
Hello, Jackie.
Oh, Simon, I'm so dreadfully sorry.
That's all right.
I was so drunk and angry, I could have killed you.
Oh, Jackie, with a rotten little pea shooter like that.
But your leg, would you able to walk again?
Don't you worry, I'll be as right as rain.
We'll give you 5 minutes.
Oui. Au revoir.
Oh, Simon, I'm so dreadfully sorry.
There is nothing to apologize for.
Right then, coming in, Morag. Let's get all of this stuff over here, look.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have worn my black dress for this, eh? Oh, right, come on. Get all that up in there, that's it.
Come on, Morag, we need to get this done before bedtime.
Well, we're doing our best over here, aren't we, Morag?
Yeah. Oh, you missed a bit.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
I don't see it. Where?
Right there.
You mean that great big pool of... Quick! Someone get a doctor! Go on, Morag, get in there! Go on, Tim, you take that for me! We need a doctor! Somebody get us a doctor!
look at this. Hang on. Killed.
Boiling.
Getting hot. Hot!
Oh,
Extremely hot.
It's a piece of an £100 note.
Blackmail.
She must have known something about Lynette Doyle's murderer.
What fools we have been. She didn't know the assassin. We have been rubbing in the wrong direction.
That's definitely not right.
Now we know all we need to know, but what we seem to know is almost incredible, almost impossible.
Never heard her. How can this be? She's been dead for around 1 hour. Throat's cut with a very thin knife, like one of my sailboats.
And are any of yours missing, Doctor?
What? So now you're accusing me of murdering this poor soul too? What's wrong with the Lord class? Unbelievable. Take her body to the ice room.
What?
Let us go to the thinking couch.
Come in, Phoebe.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming in the middle.
Yeah, you're in the middle, mate. Come on.
In you come.
Right. Mr. P. You think you know, eh?
Yes, I did.
The doctor just told me what happened, and I must speak to you all and Mr. Doyle at once.
I wouldn't disturb Mr. Doyle if I were you. He's with the doctor, and well, the doctor's rather miffed.
A little mighty miftiness won't stop me. Huh. Mr. Doyle! 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 Mr. Doyle!
Mr. Otterborn? Come in! And for goodness sake, calm down. Now tell me, start at the very beginning and tell me everything.
Well, I'm not talking in front of him.
Well, you'll not speak at all. Out you go. Mr. Dog not deal with all this drama.
It will get more dramatic if I cannot hear what he has to say. We are talking about murder here.
Fine. You have 3 minutes.
Thank you. Now, you all know that whoever killed Caroline the maid also killed Lynette Doyle?
It's quite possible.
Yes.
Well, I seen who did it with my own eyes.
Pray continue, monsieur.
I happened to be on deck with Tam, the cabin man, who was showing me a most intriguing sight. When he left me in the moonlight, I saw 2 people arguing the bow of the ship. There was money exchanged. There were some words that I cannot repeat. I crept a little closer and realized it was Caroline the maid, arguing with none other than
It's right!
Anyone that thinks that one coming?
Enough! It's time for these murders to stop! Inspector Japp! I want you to gather all the guests in the lounge in 5 minutes, where all will be revealed.
Right, you heard the man. 5 minutes. That's all you're getting. Let's go. Come on.
Quick to the cabin. We need to discuss. Open. Nobody you.
Why? You must have found something out. But love me so much. And now you're all alone. Yeah. No, you're not. I'll look out for you.
Commence.
Everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is over. I, Hercule Poirot, know beyond the shadow of a doubt. Far killed Madame Boyle, Caroline the maid, and Monsieur Salami Butterbun.
There were no lack of suspects in this investigation. Mrs. Doyle could have been shot by someone trying to shut her defamatory mouth.
Dr. Lance Pultis.
Or by someone whose father had been ruined by Mrs. Doyle's father.
Mademoiselle Bunty Boers.
Or by someone obsessed with the idea of half-inching all the shiny goods.
Madame Marie Van Schuler.
Or by someone who was trying to save their uncle from financial ruin.
Mademoiselle Rosalie Butterbun.
Or yet, by someone trying to escape exposure as a fraudulent trustee.
Monsieur Penny Pinching Pennington. You'll notice we did not address him by his first name because he shoved us off the dick.
Fully. Quite wrong.
When we examined the cabin, the gun was missing. Why? Not to frame Mademoiselle Jockey, no, but because the murderer needed me. Dr. Lance! You examined Madame Boyle and said she was shit from a very
Shut!
Said she was shit from a very close distance.
That's correct.
When the gun was recovered from the Spey, it had been wrapped in Mrs. Van Schuler's scarf. The evidence was clear that the scarf had been used to deaden the noise of the shot. But there was no scorching fan around Mrs. Doyle's pillow. Clearly, no scarf had been used for that shot. Therefore, we can deduce that there was a third shot.
And that we knew nothing about. When I examined Madame Boyle's cabin, I found a petty bottle of nail polish. There was some liquid left in the bottom. When I opened it, it did not smell of the usual waft of pearl drops. No, no, no. It smelt of vinegar. It was red ink.
Which formed an inevitable link with the handkerchief found with the pistol. A pink ink stain remained where we believe blood had been.
Then Mademoiselle Caroline was murdered. Why? Because she was black, no. Because she was blackmailing the murderer. Not only did we find the corner of a 100-pound note in her deep fingers, but she insisted she stayed in her cabin and did not witness the shooting off on the dick.
Wait, do you mean that Caroline was hinting to the murderer that she was staying faithful, but there was only one other person with us at that time?
Ooh, pourquoi?
PP, who was it?
Mr. Simon Doyle!
What? You were under the constant supervision of the doctor, and Mademoiselle Caroline had only one opportunity to speak to you, and that was then.
Don't be so ridiculous.
I remember your answer very clearly. You said, no one is accusing you of anything. I will look after you. That is exactly the reassurance that she needed.
There's no way Mr. Doyle could have done it. He couldn't move with that fractured leg.
Oui, I agree. But you examined him 5 minutes after he had been shot.
But listen, there's no way he could have moved in those 5 minutes.
Well, oui, I agree, if he had been shot.
But had he been shot?
Well, oui, that's what I'm saying, if he had been shit. Right? Shot. Consider what had actually been seen.
Jackie, no.
Mademoiselle Rosalie saw Jackie fire her pistol.
Vic,
She saw Simon Doyle collapse on the couch, and when she turned away to seek help, all she, Tim and Tam saw when they turned their back was Simon Doyle clutching a red-stained handkerchief to his leg. She assumed, quite naturally, that Simon Doyle had been shot. But the assumption was wrong. The bullet had not gone into Simon Doyle, but elsewhere, and knew what happens. Simon Doyle insists that Jackie be taken away to her cabin and not to be left alone. Simon Doyle is now alone. And 2 minutes is all that Simon Doyle needs. He takes off his clogs, picks up the gun from under the sofa where Jackie had thoughtfully thrown it, and runs like an hare along the deck. He then enters his wife's cabin. Simon Doyle takes Madame von Schuyler's scarf that he had previously hidden, wraps the gun up into it to muffle the sound, and fires a bullet into his own leg. He then rewraps the gun with the handkerchief and ashtray and throws the bundle out the window into the Spey and into the meat. Finally, he can lie back on the sofa, clasping a fresh handkerchief to his leg, this time in genuine agony.
That is impossible.
Not at all impossible.
And Doyle, as ever, still acting the part.
Oh, Mr. P. Japp, my dear friend, I have plenty of witnesses, but I did not kill anyone at all.
But you did kill Madame Boyle. and Caroline the maid. So you do it.
Oh, but I didn't really do it.
No, I know you didn't, because you had an accomplice.
Oh.
And your accomplice who planned the whole thing was Mademoiselle Jacqueline de Belfort, who planned the whole thing.
This is madness!
Ah, who gave Boyle his alibi? You did, by firing that shit.
And who gave you your alibi? Doyle did, by insisting someone should stay with you all night long.
Oui, ennui.
That's right, all night long.
Oui, ennui.
It's not true, it's not!
It is true.
Yeah.
Why bother to deny it?
You and Boyle are still lovers. Ooh. Yeah, you planned the whole thing. You wanted to marry Lynette, and then you'd kill her and inherit the money. Oh, and then at some later date, you two would fall in love, and you with your true love, Mademoiselle Jackie.
It was a magnificent plan. I'll give it you. All that hysteria. But then something started to go wrong, didn't it?
Caroline the maid sees Simon Doyle running to his wife's cabin. She hears the shit and sees him return to the lounge. She has the idea to make a greedy bid for hush money, and in doing so signs her own death warrant.
But Mr. Joel couldn't have done it. He couldn't move.
And you are absolutely Isle of Wight right. He was shot by
Miss Jackie!
It's not true, it's not!
Oh, when you went to Simon, you were so full of grief and distress, and oh, Simon, he was so comforting.
Oh, Simon, I'm so dreadfully sorry.
There is nothing to apologize for.
But as soon as we stepped out, the tone changes.
Oh, Simon, this goes swimmingly. We're nearly there.
No. Caroline knows. She saw me. She's trying to blackmail us.
I must shut up.
Can't we just pay her?
What, for the rest of our lives?
Jackie, are you sure?
Stop being a baby. Simon, give me some money.
Why?
That's what she's waiting for. That's put her off guard. Now where is it?
In my jacket pocket, under the bed.
Stop being a baby.
I love you.
Oh no. Simon, are we insane?
We can't stop now.
Wish me luck.
In Jackie's haste, she leaves a fragment of evidence behind, clutched in the dead woman's fingers. She is then seen leaving the bow of the ship by Monsieur Salami Butterbun. When Monsieur Salami Butterbun insists on speaking with Simon Doyle, he is shouting so loudly as to warn Jackie nearby.
For goodness sake, calm down. Now tell me. Start at the beginning and tell me everything.
Hearing his concern, she acts quickly, her beloved trying to give her some time.
Mr. Pennington? Mr. Pennington?
She droops her gun and runs back to her cabin. It was highly risky, but her only possible choice.
Congratulations, Mr. P, on a highly amusing theory.
Oh, come on, leave it out. This is Hercule Poirot you are talking to. It is more than just a theory, it's the truth.
But you have no proof. No proof at all.
On the contrary, when you fire a gun, tiny fragments of powder are embedded in the skin. A simple thin layer of wax will remove it. Inspector James Japp.
You got it right.
I did.
Mr. P.
Would you administer the test, please?
Of course, sir.
Jackie? What?
What we do? Nothing. It's over, Simon. Simon, did you remember what you just said?
I said, if this was a book, I'd marry Lynette. She'd die within a year and leave me with everything.
That's when the terrible ideas started. Simon doesn't have any money. I would do anything for Simon. Anything.
Oh, Jackie, I love you.
Hey!
Gun!
No!
But do it!
Mademoiselle Jackie, no.
Monsieur Poirot?
No.
Please, Jackie, no!
Such a tragedy.
Camera's rolling. Go.
Shot one, take one.
And action.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the action. Yes, isn't this wonderful? Quite beyond comparison.
And he's done by, is it? Down. Oh, Simon, I can't wait to see the line.
Yeah, okay.
Other than that, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, love. Listen, have a battery while they're still warm.
Okay, thank you.
How you doing?
And again.
How you doing?
I think he'll do very well.
Okay.
Quite beyond comparison.
Cut. Go. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, that was even better.
Oh, we'll investigate that back on the ship.
Oh, darling!
Cut.
We're going to have the perfect honeymoon, and no one's going to wreck it. I tell you that, darling.
I love you.
You do Cooey first.
Okay, can I peep in with Cooey? I win!
Cut.
Frances Harriet, Duchess of Richmond. Did I get away?